actually end the tour. So, as I said, that number is in case of emergencies only. If you're in the front carriage here with me, just shout out, Jen, I need some help, or come and knock on my window and I'll be able to help you out. But otherwise, are we all ready to go on safari?
Yeah.
Cool, like 7 people. I think we can do a little bit better than that, guys. Are we all ready to go on safari? Much better. We're going to go and see some awesome animals and have lots and lots of fun along the way as well. Now, the first enclosure we're entering today is our desert or our arid enclosure, and you might see not many animals here on your right hand side. In fact, you'll see lots and lots of construction vehicles. If my little one was on board, he would be much more excited about the diggers and the trucks and things other than the animals, but there was the brakes, I guess. So what are we doing over here? What is all this construction that's going on here? Well, we're building a path. A path to our brand new elephant enclosure. Something I've been waiting for about 11 years for it to happen. So all the elephants that currently live at Melbourne Zoo are going to come live here at Werribee Zoo, which is awesome. And we're building them an enclosure which is the same size as Melbourne Zoo in its entirety. It's going to be massive. The elephants won't know what to do with themselves. So that's what's happening here on your left-hand side. So if you're wondering what all that's all about, that's what it's about.
You're the one that calls them the new.
But on your left-hand side, let's talk about the animals now. My son's not on board, so I don't have to talk about trucks and diggers all day long. On your left-hand side, you're going to see our gorgeous dromedary camels, or our one-humped camels. You can see one lying down on the sand there. She's actually camouflaged quite well in the sand there, having a bit of a snooze. But we also have, very close to the side of our truck, our scimitar horned oryx. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about our oryx first, and then I'll talk a bit about our camels. So our scimitar horned oryx, we're very lucky to have them here at Werribee Zoo, because for the last 35 years, they've been classified as extinct in the wild. So there's none left in the wild whatsoever. And that's due to a few different reasons. First of all, they come from a shared habitat. So not only do they share their habitat with other animals, but also with people. And as the human population gets bigger, so do our farming needs and our own habitat needs. So not only do we build lots of houses the more the population grows, but we also need more to eat. So we need to farm more animals to eat, or we need to grow more crops to feed and clothe ourselves, and quite often to water those crops, we will actually divert rivers. So where there once was a water source for wildlife, it dries up and disappears. And it's obviously not just something the scimitar horned oryx are facing, it's happening worldwide to all species all around the world. But I guess the scimitar horned oryx also had the added problem, I guess, of the fact that a lot of people have very different interior decorating ideas. A lot of people believe that a scimitar horned oryx's head and horns look really good on a wall. I tend to disagree. I think their heads and horns look much better on the oryx than the oryx walking around and eating grass. But unfortunately, a lot of people do disagree with me. However, we have been part of an